I'm Roland for Shoppa's and John Deere.
And I'm Jennifer Farrell, and today we're back for episode 7 of Shoppa's Hometown and Around.
Today finds us in our Shiner location. It joined the Shoppa's family in 2016.
So we're going to take you from the store out in the community and show you where our Shiner employees say you've got to eat, explore, and play when you're in their hometown.
It's going to be a wild episode. Let's go!
Originally a trading post by the name of Half Moon, the town of Shiner grew up around the railroad in the late 1800s. Czech and German immigrants flocked to the area and developed a strong agricultural community around the 3 C's: cattle, cotton, and corn.
Shiner's known for many things like maybe state championship football, but when you come here, one thing you do not want to miss is the world-famous Spetzel Brewery. Founded in 1909, the brewery took its name from its brewmaster Cosmo Spetzel in 1914. Cosmo's Bavarian-style beer became a local favorite, and so he named his beer after the town of Shiner. It's the oldest independently brewed beer in the state of Texas, and one of the oldest in the United States. The brewery is located just west of our Shoppa's John Deere dealership in Shiner, and our employees say when the wind is right, you can smell the beer being made. We suggest you take a tour. It's a great way to find out how they make all the varieties of Shiner beer, including their flagship beer, the Shiner Bock. They still use some of Cosmo Spetzel's recipes today. And at the end of the tour, you get a token to visit the tap room and try a glass for yourself. The little brewery in Shiner now has 120 employees and is the 4th largest craft brewery in the United States, and has sold more than 6 million cases of Shiner beer worldwide. Prost!
Hi, my name is Mimi from Shoppa's in Shiner, and if you want to know what it's like to be a local, come with me to Howard's.
How do you describe Howard's in Shiner?
Hi, Howard.
It's a local convenience store, but more. It has all the local Shiner beers on tap. Howard will serve it up himself. Locals stop in for a cup and for the conversations out back in the beer garden. The simple is what makes Howard special. Everyone is friendly and a friend at Howard's. Be sure to say hello to the house cat Peanut and Howard's beer garden chicken Mabel.
Now, beer isn't the only thing the early Czech and German immigrants brought to Shiner. Church was also an important cultural aspect, and no trip to Shiner or the surrounding area would be complete without taking a tour of the painted churches.
The first painted church you need to check out is right in Shiner, St. Cyril and Methodius Catholic Church. Built in 1921 to model the Gothic cathedrals of Europe, the sanctuary features a Garden of Gethsemane mural above the altar and massive stained glass windows down the side aisles. In the nearby town of Praha, St. Mary's Catholic Church stands where it was built with hand-cut stone in 1895. Inside, the ceiling is painted to resemble the sky, and the plants around the edges were all painted freeform, meaning no 2 plants are identical. Finally, you also need to make a stop at St. Mary Church in High Hill. Known as the Queen of the Painted Churches, it has breathtaking stained glass windows, a very ornate ceiling, and columns that look like marble but are actually painted wood.
It's now time for our favorite part of Hometown and Around, where to go eat. Our store manager in Shiner, Damon Droz, picked his favorite, Sunken Garden. It's located in an old dance hall just down from our store in Shiner. It's a buffet-style setup, fresh salads mixed with home-style cooking, so go through the line and pick out your favorites. The fried fish is really good, along with the hamburger steak with cheese and jalapenos. Then get your fresh vegetables. Take it to the end of the line, and they weigh it, and that's how you pay for it. It's a great local feel as well, and you're only a few hundred yards from the brewery. Our next stop takes us to the town of Gonzales. It's really a first for Hometown and Around, an Italian restaurant, La Bella Tavola, located near the downtown square. Authentic Italian cuisine. We started with an appetizer of stuffed mushrooms. Jennifer ordered the tortelloni, cheese stuffed pasta with a marinara sauce. I got the shrimp alla casa, shrimp, spinach, mushrooms, onions, and an Alfredo sauce. It was magnifico. Put it on your list of places to try. Next, we move back to the country to the little town of Moulton. There you will find the legendary Clazel's Steakhouse and Bar. We decided to go for lunch. We both ordered the lunch special of the day. Jennifer went with the chicken fried chicken served with linguine, corn, and a salad. I went with the chicken fried steak. Why? Because I always go with the chicken fried steak. With the same sides, of course. The dessert was a nice spice cake. Put Clazel's on your path when traveling east from Shiner.
To start your day trip from Shiner, we recommend taking a quick road trip to nearby Hallettsville for some Czech-inspired breakfast at Country Bakery. Grab a poppy seed or sausage and cheese kolache to go, and then head over to Weimar for a wild tour at Hatari Wildlife Park. The 400-acre drive-through safari opened in 2020 and features some of the rarest animals on Earth, many of whom are classified as endangered. From the curly-horned addax to camels, buffalo, and more, you'll love the opportunity to feed and observe these animals from the safety of your car. The ostriches were my favorite. They're not afraid to get up close and personal in the quest for a treat. There's a great stop at the end of the tour, perfect for a picnic lunch, and you can also meander along the 3,000-foot-long boardwalk where you'll see many more animals to round out your experience. The park is currently open Thursday through Sunday. Visit hataripark.org to learn more.
That puts a nice bow on episode 7 from Shiner.
Join us next time as we head to the finish line for episode 8 from Giddings.
That episode might require some walking shoes and a trip to a legendary eating location. So stay with us. Giddings coming soon.